Lord Voldemort is tightening his grip on both the Wizarding and Muggle worlds, kidnapping Ollivander from Diagon Alley and destroying the Millennium Bridge. After the Malfoy family is disgraced when Lucius is apprehended and sent to Azkaban for his involvement with the Death Eaters, Voldemort chooses Draco to carry out a secret mission at Hogwarts. Bellatrix Lestrange and Narcissa Malfoy, Draco's mother, seek help from Severus Snape, who claims to have been acting as a mole within the Order of the Phoenix all along. Snape makes an unbreakable vow with Narcissa to protect Draco and fulfill the assignment if he fails. 16-year-old Harry Potter and Albus Dumbledore visit former potions professor Horace Slughorn. Professor Slughorn has been in hiding but agrees to return to teach at Hogwarts. Dumbledore then takes Harry to the Burrow, where Harry reunites with his best friends Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. When the three go visit Fred and George Weasley's new joke shop at Diagon Alley, they see Draco entering Knockturn Alley with a group of Death Eaters, including Fenrir Greyback. Harry believes Voldemort has made Draco a Death Eater, but Ron and Hermione are skeptical. On the Hogwarts Express, Harry hides in the Slytherin carriage using his invisibility cloak. Harry is spotted by Malfoy, who petrifies him and breaks his nose. Harry is found and saved by Luna Lovegood. At Hogwarts, Harry and Ron borrow textbooks for Slughorn's potions class, and Harry is stuck with a copy that turns out to be filled with helpful notes and spells left by the Half-Blood Prince. Harry uses the book to excel in the class and impresses Slughorn, winning a vial of liquid luck. Ron becomes keeper of the Gryffindor Quidditch team and forms a romantic relationship with Lavender Brown, upsetting Hermione. Harry consoles Hermione and admits that he now has feelings for Ron's younger sister, Ginny Weasley. Harry spends the Christmas holidays with the Weasleys. On Christmas Eve, Harry discusses his suspicions about Draco to the Order of the Phoenix. Harry's suspicions are dismissed by the Order, but later on, Arthur Weasley tells Harry privately that the Malfoys may have been interested in a vanishing cabinet. Bellatrix and Greyback attack the Burrow and burn it down, drawing Harry into a battle trying to save Ginny before the Order arrive and fight them off. At Hogwarts, Dumbledore reveals to Harry that Slughorn possesses a memory of Voldemort that Dumbledore needs desperately. Slughorn gave Dumbledore the memory, but it was an altered version that made it appear that Slughorn didn't know anything. Dumbledore shows Harry the altered memory and asks him to confront Slughorn and retrieve the real one, but when Harry brings it up, Slughorn gets angry and refuses to talk any more about it. After Ron accidentally ingests a love potion, Harry brings him to Slughorn for a cure and to smooth over their argument from earlier. After curing Ron, the trio celebrate with mead that Slughorn had intended to gift Dumbledore. The mead poisons Ron, and Harry is forced to save his life after Slughorn hesitates. Ron murmurs Hermione's name while recovering in the infirmary, causing Lavender to end their relationship. Harry confronts Draco about the poisoned mead and a cursed necklace, and the two duel. Harry uses a curse from the Half-Blood Prince's potion book to severely injure Malfoy, who is rescued and healed by Professor Snape. Fearing the potion book may be filled with more dark magic, Ginny and Harry hide it in the Room of Requirement and share their first kiss. Harry decides to use his Liquid Luck potion to convince Slughorn to give up the memory Dumbledore needs. Harry views the memory with Dumbledore and learns that Voldemort wanted information for creating Horcruxes, magical objects that could contain pieces of a wizard's soul and save them from death. Dumbledore concludes that Voldemort successfully created 7 Horcruxes, 2 of which have already been destroyed: Tom Riddle's diary and Morvolo Gaunt's ring. Harry and Dumbledore travel to a seaside cave where Harry aids Dumbledore in drinking a potion that hides another Horcrux, Slytherin's Locket. A weakened Dumbledore defends them from Inferi and apparates back to Hogwarts. Bellatrix, Greyback, and more Death Eaters enter Hogwarts with Draco's help through the vanishing cabinet in the Room of Requirement that Draco managed to connect to the one he had been working on in Knockturn Alley. Dumbledore instructs Harry to hide and not to interfere no matter what happens. Draco arrives in the Astronomy Tower and disarms Dumbledore, revealing that he has been chosen by Voldemort to kill the headmaster. When Draco is unable to bring himself to do it, Snape casts the Killing Curse instead, killing Dumbledore, who falls from the tower. Harry confronts and attacks Snape, but Snape overpowers him and reveals himself as the Half-Blood Prince before escaping. Harry returns to Hogwarts, where the students, staff, and a few guests mourn Dumbledore's death. Harry later reveals to Ron and Hermione that the Locket Horcrux was a fake. The locket contains a message from R.A.B. stating that he has stolen the real Horcrux with the intent of destroying it. Rather than returning for their final year at Hogwarts, the three decide to hold out and track down the remaining Horcruxes.